Good morning, everyone. Wheelin with the Wendy's here. Flo and Lance. We are in Ruby early this morning, and we are heading out to do some jeeping here behind KOFA Wildlife Refuge.
We got the air down right where we were staying, which is different. Usually we have to go somewhere and air down. We aired down right away this morning, and we're going to head out to Castle Dome Mine Museum, which is right by Castle Dome, which is a big, almost kind of Close Encounters looking, like Devil's Tower sort of, but a very smaller version. And then from there we're going to check out the museum, and then we're going to go to Big Eye Mine, which is farther out this off-road road, and we're going to check out this old mine. There's apparently an old cabin there with a bunch of artifacts left over, and you know, not torn apart by vandalism and all that, because you can only really get there from a Jeep. So most people that go Jeeping have a good head on their shoulders and they leave no trace. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, and we can hike back to it, right?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a half-mile hike off the end of the trail.
Yeah, and they actually have some old buildings and some of the machinery and stuff.
And the mines are visible still, so
it should be pretty cool. We're going to take you along on our adventure today. Okay, so we're on the King Road heading back, and it's just a gravel, kind of washboardy kind of road. You can go pretty quick if you're aired down. We're aired down to 15 like we always do. It's a much comfortable ride. It's not technical or difficult. Pretty much
graded road.
It's a graded road. It's beautiful. The mountains are just epic.
360.
Yeah, I mean all around us. I can't zoom around to the right of me because the sun's there. You wouldn't see it, but you can kind of get, if you look out there, way out there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this road. And all it is gravel. Just gravel. And there's some of the mountains around us. I mean, it's 360 around us. It's absolutely beautiful. Lance is gonna take it and show you on that side.
Yeah, just look at that.
It's all around us. Even behind you there's a nice mountain.
Just gorgeous. And as always, we're out here all by ourselves. Just us, because we get out early.
Like if you really wanted to get away, not have cell service, beautiful out here. All right, we stopped in this little section because we saw some pretty cool cactuses. And this one's got a lot of babies. There are a lot of older cactuses on this trail. And I'll show you why you got to be careful out here, everyone. Because this one's got some major thorns. Lance, be careful.
The one thorn's it's growing through something. Like something fell on it, or it's some kind of bug pod. Or
look up there. Look how tall he is. Beautiful.
King,
Lance, don't do that.
That's how I'm going to show how hard they are.
The only reason I get funny about cactuses because I have some stories. I always have a run-in with the cactus, but he is absolutely stunning.
And this one, look at how tall this one is.
Yeah, look at Lance. Look. Ready?
Probably 35, 40 feet tall.
But he doesn't have any offshoots.
Nope.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're enjoying this. As you could see way out there.
That's a huge Octio.
There are, look at those. Those are really old cactuses. Yeah. I mean, they're the saguaros. They're just amazing. I'll try to zoom in a little. Let's see some. Yeah. It's just beautiful here behind KOFA, the trails. It's much more green, a lot more vegetation out here, different vegetation.
Yeah, look how green that Actio is.
Yeah, they definitely had some recent rain. The choy are just, they love KOFA out here. There are so many choya. They're beautiful when the sun shines on them. You get the lighting just right.
Just stopped here in the middle of the trail to do a 360. This is like choya heaven. They're everywhere. It's like a big, huge choya garden. And pardon, I'm going to get right into the sun for a minute. It's probably going to wash it out, but not sure if it's coming out. There are choya everywhere. It's so cool the way the sun's hitting them. But look at that one. Look at that species right there. It's moving. They're so bright and almost like sparkly. Here's Flo's new little happy face flag. Absolutely gorgeous out here. It's so cool. And I mean, all of this, any open area that you find right off the road here is all BLM land. We've run across a few overland expedition kind of vehicles. One really cool Mitsubishi Fuso box truck, 4-wheel drive with actually had a slide in it, which was different. But yeah, this is so cool. Lots of saguaros, lots of choya, lots of Actios.
A lot of thorns.
A lot of thorns.
So this is pretty much where we're at now. It's kind of sandy, rocky, stone kind of looking. There's a couple boulders, that kind of a trail. Nothing too technical. It's pretty there. Mountain ridges. I can't stick my arm out. There's stickers. The desert's not so nice. It's got sharp, pointy things. Yeah, this is a beautiful trail. I'm so glad Lance did a little research on this.
which I'm not interested in seeing. I want to see authentic mines and towns and all that. So we're going to go directly to Big Eye Mine, which is a real mine.
Pretty. Yeah, we want to see the real stuff. That's how we play.
We don't do fake ghost towns.
But this has been a nice trail. Kind of cool.
All right, this really cool rock that I thought was Castle Rock is actually not. It is Thumb Butte. And it's pretty cool. This is the one that I thought was kind of like Devil's Tower. Sorry for the wind, it's coming right at us.
Oh, look at that.
But that's pretty
beautiful.
cool. And I guess the thumb is supposed to be that protrusion on the left side there. Yeah, we're still out here. It's 37 miles on these gravel roads.
Down in these washes. I gotta say that as we go on further back on the trail, you definitely need something a little bit more high clearance and not just a typical four-wheel drive.
Yeah, we passed a couple of stock Jeep like Liberties and Cherokees. The Liberty is going to have some issues at a couple of these spots.
Yeah,
if they make it back this far.
Yeah, I mean it's getting a little bit more rugged.
Some of the washes.
Not that it's that technical. It's just it's the clearance part.
It's the clearance. It's the clearance, Clarence.
Clearance. It's so beautiful. We can't capture this. Again, how do we capture something just so beautiful?
Going on 40 miles on this trail. We gotta go back out too.
Yeah.
You know, like this. I don't know about that Jeep. That Liberty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to have high clearance, some four-wheel drive, because like I said, there were some areas where it was kind of sandy, thick kind of dirt.
A regular stock Jeep would be fine, a Wrangler, for the whole trail. I mean, there's nothing really technical or hard about any of it, but some of the washes are pretty rough, and you're going to need some clearance to get over some of the ledges. We're like down in a wash now.
Alright, decided to do a quick stop and take a picture of Ruby with this. Beautiful mountain here. Look how pretty it is. Just have to stop and capture this. Just beautiful. This baby's got thorns. Watch out. Look at that. Badass thorns. Yeah, look at this. There's Ruby.
Out here in the middle of nowhere.
Ruby!
We do have a Garmin InReach because we're out here by ourselves, which we typically don't like to do, but there's nothing real technical out here. It's just a matter of if we were to break down. Mm-hmm. But we do have a Garmin InReach that we have the subscription that we can text, and we can be airlifted out if something happens, so we feel a little safer.
Zoom in on that mountain. As close as I can get.
this area that's like a desert jungle. The flora through here. I mean, there's cholla, there's teddy bear cholla, there's regular cholla,
Rock
there's
formations.
rock formations, there's octeos, there's saguaros. I mean, there's
Here, stop here and do a little video.
every kind of.
Show them that. It's just breathtaking.
They're all over the place. This is so cool.
It's just beautiful. You can zoom out. I'm zoomed in a little if you want. It's just beautiful. It's one of our favorite
The
trails.
red barrel cactus, and I forget what these are. These like bush trees. Forget the name of them. There's so many new names since we've been out west. All these desert. We've seen a few prickly pears, not too many around here.
More cholla and
But
saguaros.
yeah, lots of cholla and saguaros.
We're in their land. It's awesome.
Yeah, we just came down like almost into this wash. And I guess that's why there's so much flora, because it's typically more wet.
But even the rock formations, look at that.
Yeah,
It's
the rocks
just
are really cool.
beautiful. I swear we're like in an amusement park for a desert jungle. It is absolutely stunning.
This is amazing.
I can't say enough.
I feel like I'm
about-
in another world.
I know, this is
amazing.
beautiful. It is truly epic. And all the vegetation down here is thriving. It's just beautiful, green and lush.
This saguaro here wants to shake your hand.
Oh, I don't know. He's not so nice.
He's kind of phallic looking
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Should be coming up on the mine here soon. And
Yeah.
then we got about a half a mile hike back to the mine.
Yeah. And then we'll be heading back home to our
43,
boondocking.
43 miles into this.
Look at those rocks up there. Really amazing. There was an arch way up there. You guys can't really see it, but I did take a picture of it.
I can see it sort of there. It's just that sky.
Yeah, it was up another arch.
There you
Wow, look at that. That one's beautiful.
go. Yeah.
Zoom in. Get a picture of it. Look at the rock formations. You just can't say enough about this. Stickers. Look at this. This is just epic. It is freaking amazing. Wow. All right, we made it back to Big Eye Mine
We made it to a trailhead.
Trail. It's a little short hike, and we're walking back. But look how beautiful it is! I can't say it enough. Sorry for the wind, but it's just epic. So we're gonna go check out this mine.
It's about a quarter mile back to the cabin. 43, 44 miles back from where the RV is. There's a little lizard.
Huh.
Hey there, buddy.
Little tiny one. Oh, so trail's super. Nothing hard.
I just realized that was like squirrel, but it was lizard.
Yeah, squirrel.
I was mid-sentence. Lizard.
Look how beautiful this is. Zoom in just a little. And it's so nice and peaceful and quiet. We're the only ones here. We just ran into two gentlemen, friends. They came back. They were having lunch, and they've been here 4 times to the mine. I can just say this, people, whoever you are, please don't destroy history, vandalize, or do anything like this. Let's try to preserve it. The gentleman said he came back this time. Windows are busted, doors broken, vandalized, and it's just sad. So just let us all do our part, okay?
Why would you take the effort to come back this far just to destroy something? It's unfathomable to me.
Yeah. We have a really hard time with that because our mindset is, as we chose this lifestyle, as many of you know, with traveling and RVing, to leave no trace, to protect our land, this beautiful country. And that's our purpose here, is to enjoy this beautiful country and preserve it for my son and grandchildren and future RVers and travelers and hikers. So, but anyways, this is beautiful trail. I gotta say, as a jeeping trail, scenic. I mean, the trail we did with Dave and Jacqueline was beautiful last week.
Turn around. Look, just look up here. Look at that. Would you just look at it? It's amazing.
Yeah, Los Suarez.
Video won't do it any justice. Being here is almost like being dropped in another world. It's unreal.
All right, we're going to take you back this trail with us, show you the mine. Alright, sorry it's a little windy, but as you can see up at the top of the hill, there are the cabins. We're making our way there.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it up to the top. A little out of breath because we came from all the way down there. It's only a quarter mile, but it's pretty steep. You can see all the bits and pieces of the buildings up here. We haven't seen the buildings yet. Thought we'd start right before we came up so we could show you at the same time. And a little windy. Look at that. How cool is that? Flo said earlier, apparently people have destroyed some stuff, but I mean, come on.
It's okay.
This was all artifacts, I guess, that were found around here. All kinds of steel stuff. A little bit of glass. There's an old, probably, beer bottle or whatever. Some more stuff. There's looks like a cigarette container. Some kind of holder for a shelf. That looks like a leaf spring right there. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Yeah, there's still stuff in here. Yeah, holes busted in there. There's an old cooler. Some gas cans. Just all kinds of old little relics from back in the day. Some kind of hand pump. It's just 2 rooms. There's this room. There's some cots in here, so the floor's a little sketchy. And people pulling down drywall. Come on, people. Oh, floor is sketchy. It's a little loose here and there. Old stove, little countertop area. There's the sink area. Imagine they collected water from the roof. And here's out the back door. There's part of a building there, whatever that was. Another building over there, some big containers, and a clothesline. Another container up there. I guess that's where they collected their water for mining, maybe. There's a wall right there, so that was something in that area. Pretty cool.
There it is.
We found it.
The mine. Pretty cool.
They brought all that crap way back here.
But they got a beautiful view. Look at this. Yeah. Epic.
Yeah, imagine the workers taking a little lunch break and sitting out here. No sound. Just the breeze.
All right, we made it to the top. A little bit of a hike.
Little rock scrambling.
Yeah. You just have to have some good pair of hiking boots.
Now, of course, people go in, but you're not supposed to.
We are not
We'll
going
go
in.
right to the entrance just to show you. I don't know. Let me see if I put a light on.
No, it's pretty good.
No, that doesn't do anything.
I'll zoom in.
Can you see it?
You can see pretty far back.
Okay.
It's got a funny smell.
Yeah.
Earth smell. Look, someone's got
There's
a cot. They just slept here. They're like, what the heck? But as
Pretty
you
cool.
can see when we come out, you could see the railroad little ties where
So
I'll show you.
the
Yeah, right here.
whatever, the mine equipment, the trommel and sluice and all that, it's right down over the hill. These tracks go directly to it.
Yeah,
Or used to.
yeah.
So that they could just cart the stuff out, drop it in, and
Oh, that cactus has seen its day. Be careful
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's got some cool
oh,
stuff
look at
here.
this stuff. Let me see a camera.
Might run out of space.
Here, watch climbing around through here, but
Careful where you're going.
look at this stuff. That is cool. Some old school machinery, whatever it is. Yeah, look over here. All kinds of piping that they probably pulled out. Oh, there's another mine over here. There's another one. Looks like it was closed off, but yeah, pretty cool. I'll walk over here and give you a shot from above. There are little lizards everywhere back here. Yeah, so there's part of the track. And there's the top of the trommel, sluice box, whatever. Yep. got dirty today.
God, what is that?
All right, guys, we're going to close this one out. We're airing up. What an amazing trail visually. It was just sensory overload the whole time.
It was epic.
Oh, the flora, the
cactus,
the mountains, the
cholla.
rocky areas. It was just an unbelievable trail. We did, I think, 70 miles.
That was the longest we've ever done.
70 miles off-road, and it took us about 6.5 hours, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we averaged 10-ish miles an hour. We got to see the mine. That was pretty cool to see from,
And we got to see a total of 5 arches.
Yeah,
Natural
small ones,
arches.
but
Small
natural
ones.
arches, yeah.
Yeah, the one I missed coming back, I didn't get a photograph of it, but they were epic. They were really far away, but you could see them, and I tried to zoom in to show you guys. It was just one of my favorite all-time
for sure
Jeep and trail rides for the beauty.
Yeah.
It was just amazing.
And the day was gorgeous. I mean, it's cool enough to wear a sweatshirt if you want to. The sun's nice and warm. Little breeze. The sky's beautiful blue. Just what an epic day.
Yes.
Great day. And what do you got to say?
What do I always say? Get out there. Do some adventures. Do anything. Just get out there and live your life, because you never know if you're going to be here tomorrow. So keep on wheeling.
Bye, guys.
Bye.